Should be working. So, all right. We got about an hour and a half before weekly close and daily close for Sunday today as well. It's not looking good. That whale who was shorted on Hyperliquid clearly is in profit at the moment. Let's look at our levels. We need to hold 81,534 for this weekly close. But we've already lost it. So on weekly time frame, we're at least expecting $73,624.98 next. Let's see if that holds or not. We really don't have support until much lower, and on the weekly time frame, I don't know. It's not looking good, obviously. Let's see where we actually end up holding. These are all our plays we have on the weekly, daily time frame. So far, all the shorts. I was hoping we could at least pump and do something like this at the blue line and look to short, because I don't really see us taking this high out at 92k. So right now, if for any reason we do get a pump to 86.9k area, or even like 86 point, 86.9 to 87.4k area. I don't know. Not looking good. I don't think we're gonna take it out unless we could get some bullish news this week. So far, we actually hit the main short right here. We only did 2-1 because on higher time frame. If we wanted to do 3-1, this is your actual 3-1 right here. And over here we have 3-1 and we have 3-1, which we have not hit. This one is also 3-1, but this one's deep. That's why I was thinking maybe we have a chance of taking that out, but maybe we hit the main 3-1, bounce here or here, and clearly not fill this. That would be ugly. Going back sub 50k. Yeah, but there's really nothing going on, and then on this long actually got invalidated, so let's get rid of that. Right now we basically need price over white line. Basically on daily time frame, if price is under 83,600, it is bearish, and we clearly are underneath that. Now let's go to the daily view with 4 hour. We're looking at something like this maybe, but regardless, level to level, daily held its LG right here that needed to hold at 76,000. So unless if we lose this LG on daily time frame, on a daily close on Haganashi candles, we're not looking for more downside on daily time frame. We're just expecting some chop. Kind of expect something like this. I'm not sure if this long will actually even play out. So far it hit about a 1.5 to 1 RR. This is the box in yellow that needs to hold on 4 hours if we're to go up and test resistance and even try to poke up even higher. It's kind of hard. We're fighting this box and we're fighting this resistance on daily time frame, and yeah, not looking the best. Let's go to 4 hour. We have some shorts already on 4 hour 30 minutes. Anything underneath this blue line on 4 hour 30 minutes, $86,495.25 is pretty bearish, and the target is at least LG to LG at $75,183.93, and lose that and we're looking at something like this. I personally think we have a decent chance of wicking much lower like this, and then hopefully holding those and moving back up. I just see a lot of chop, to be honest, and downwards bleeding chop, to be honest, until we get sub, until we at least test here and hold, which I doubt we will. Probably test here, to be honest. So right now we just play level to level. LG to LG is still bearish, and then if we lose this LG, then we're looking sub 70k. This is our lower time frame. Wide is the 5-minute line. I actually wanted us to go right here at the 5-minute line at 85,650 because it would liquidate that dude on Hyperliquid who has a short right now. So right now 30 minutes LG to LG is bearish. I posted this in Discord. Anything under $83,531.73 means much lower, down to $77,927.88. So as long as price is underneath there, it is not looking good. It is bearish, and yeah. Let's see what we end up getting. We have another resistance right here on 30 minutes. Kind of seems like we're going to be moving lower, so let's see what we get. And then obviously on lower time frame, this is the LG that we needed to hold and that we bounced on last week at $76,889.59. Losing that on lower time frame is bad, down to 71,310. But remember, you have that 4-hour LG right here around 75k. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. And then this short right here was not valid. We should have exited that a long time ago if we were actually in that trade. Right now we actually do have some shorts on 5 minutes, and this is your short for the lower high. It's kind of a risky one. I don't really like it, but as long as price is underneath entry, it's valid, and we're likely going here to our target. So as long as price is underneath here, we'll mark this right here. And we'll just mark this as let me get rid of some of these indicators. So let's actually post this in Discord too. All right. So we basically have Bitcoin. Next, I wanted to do Bitcoin CME. We filled the gap, obviously, last week. We had that bounce off the top of the gap 2 weeks ago, which clearly didn't hold. Then we have this sweep right here. If we get any chance on daily time frame for on this chart, what we're looking for is a sweep of either this, or this. This would be the best, and something like this if we are bearish. Obviously get over this pink line and we're bullish, so let's see. Remember, this is the low to take out on the weekly time frame on the CME chart. But as long as CME is holding on high time frame over this LG, which is at 77,000, we're good. It's fine. We're not going lower. Losing that is be really, really ugly. I don't even want to think about it, at least till I'll say. I'll say here. Say fuck it, because that's the wick we want to take out at least minimum. We most likely go here or even here. So that's what I would basically say is going to happen if we don't hold high time frame weekly CME chart support at 77,930. CME actually just opened right now as well. So let's look at lower time frame. On lower time frame, we actually had a gap on daily right here on CME that actually got filled as well. All right, cool. Um, where was it? Oh, right here. It actually almost got filled. But anyway, CME opened bearish. Um, there's also the daily level on CME, which we are holding. So no need to worry. Let me actually update our this. So when we go to daily 4 hour on Haganashi candles, we actually have another bearish setup because we just have a sweep right here, and then the next 4 hour candle today in 3 hours and 30 minutes is going to decide if it's going to be a short setup or not. Kind of seems like it right now, even though you do have this long setup. However, it's not worth taking. It's not worth taking unless price can get over this yellow line. It's not worth being in this long, so I would not take that. And then let's look at 4 hours, which is we actually filled the 4 hour gap already on this one. And then I actually forgot to update this one with the regular gap. Right here. We still have this gap right here on 4 hour. So but anyways, on 4 hour CME chart, there's no need to be long unless CME can reclaim 85,905. Then we actually do have a long to at least 98,480. CME is what you really want to be looking at for any long signal on lower time frame, in my opinion. This is your number, 85,905 on a 4 hour close, and holding that number and going up is a nice, but pretty nice long. So I'll be paying attention to that. You have a huge resistance block right here. Don't like it, so it's gonna be kind of hard to overcome it. I think lower first is likely, and then obviously on CME, we actually want to hold 75,825 if we get there, but we did fill the gap and hold the LG, so I don't know. We could just chop, dump, and then bounce on CME. I don't really have much on lower time frame on CME. We again, we basically hit LG to LG, tested the same LG again and rejected, and are selling off on CME again. On lower time frame, CME 30 minutes. This is the level to hold. I have these charts in Discord anyways, so don't worry about the numbers if you don't have them right now. You can grab them easily from Discord. So that's basically Bitcoin and Bitcoin CME. Next, I want to just go over ETH real quick. I'm just making sure we can. Just let me know if you guys can hear me. It should be good. Okay. Next, let's go through ETH. Here, let me show you this ETH chart that I actually have posted on Twitter as well. It's on Binance. Let me get rid of all my indicators. Hey. Oh man, I actually think it's on another. Um, I think it's on a different one. I can't remember which one. Gotta get rid of a bunch of stuff. So many damn charts. Oh. Alright, what is it called? Binance. Yeah, this one. Okay, let me turn everything off. And let me show you the. So we almost have LG to LG on high time frame. When we had this candle, I posted this chart saying ETH is very bearish. We're going lower on high time frame. It proved me wrong. Get over 2.7k. Clearly, we lost that, and we lost the main LG. This is what is really the weird part. Like under 2.2k, it's pretty ugly. ETH is looking like it wants to go and make new lows, to be honest. And can you just imagine that shit? Oh man, honestly, uh, if this was the high and this was the low and this is the higher low, it's looking to make the lower low, and the lower low lines up with the one-to-one extension perfectly with the weekly to weekly LG. So um, let me show you that right here, the one-to-one right here. This is your one-to-one at $744 area, and it lines up perfectly well with, what is it? And here's the golden pocket as well, if we want it. Let's make it low. We'll just have it for our reference. But anyways, this is my ETH chart on high time frame. Don't like it. This is your sweep on daily. However, I don't know if it's gonna hold. If it does, if this low holds right here, we're going to at minimum test here and then decide what happens. Get over there, then we talk about more upside. But yeah, until then, it's looking like lower. Here's some support on daily time frame or weekly time frame. So maybe we dump this week, early this week, and then maybe bounce. Yeah, that's my chart that I just wanted to show you guys. Okay, let me get rid of that. Let's go back to this. So yeah, like I said, and the green dotted line is also an LG that was tested and held. So actually, what is the green line? Let me look at it. Sorry, can't remember. Oh yeah, it is the LG right here. Actually, should have it in red. I don't know why I have it in green. It's more confusing. Let me change it to red. So it's this. We're basically bouncing right here at this LG level right here. That was tested on the way up, and it held. And then on the way down, at the bear market, that's where we kept rejecting. And then obviously we bottomed, and then now it's basically acting as support for now. But it's this LG. However, remember, this is what we're really worried about. Under 2.2k is bearish to new lows on, because ETH basically front ran LG to LG on weekly time frame. So if it happens, it happens. I'm saying as long as Ethereum's under 2.2k, we're going down here. I don't know if this support holds. Maybe it holds for a bounce, but yeah, it goes back to 2.2k and then dumps. Get over 2.2k and then we can talk. But yeah, so far does not look good. ETH might get really destroyed. This is what we have on 4 hours. a short. No real long signal yet. If you want to be long, you kind of want to be over this yellow, but we also have huge resistance. So daily 4 hours is not looking that great. Also, let me move this here. Daily lost LG to LG. So underneath 1905 30 is basically saying $1,668.28 next. So it's bearish underneath here. So we're looking for down here on ETH. And then the main short also, which I don't know if we're going to hit or not, but this is our main short right now. And, oh, actually, sorry, this is the main short. And we actually front ran it, so maybe we go lower. Let's see what we get this week on ETH, but yeah, it's bearish on daily time frame under $1,905.30. And then 4 hour, we lost it right here on this candle. So 4 hours wants to at least go lower next, and 4 hours doesn't really have much support till we can get down here to 1.6k, which kind of lines up with the chart that I showed you earlier on the weekly time frame right here. 1.6k weekly LG to LG, from green to green right here. So basically go under sweep 1.6k and hopefully we bounce, if not lower. That's basically all I have on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Let's see if we can look at Solana or some crap. Solana doesn't look greatest either. Those are the fib levels that we had if we were to keep pumping. Obviously we rejected at all-time high, couldn't close a Fibonacci candle on a weekly time frame over it. Right now we're basically just in no man's land on high time frame on Solana, to be honest. It's just gonna do whatever Bitcoin decides to do. On daily time frame, it's still bearish, especially right now underneath $134, this dotted line, $134.47. And then we're looking at $104.41 next. Let's see if you get any bounces. We do have a long right here, but it's not a long to really be in, to me, in my opinion. We got rejected perfectly at resistance, the EQ of resistance. Sorry, right here. And then now we basically need to hold our levels. 4 hour chart is the one I think is probably best to look at. We are at 4 hour support. Maybe we do get some sort of a bounce on a lower time frame on Solana. I have some alerts on it if we can scalp along. If not, it's just going to go lower. Losing 126.04 on 4 hour close is bearish down to 105.10. We've already lost it, so getting back underneath it is bad. So let's see. I would love to do something like this and look for a short if we get any pumps this week, but yeah, let's see what we get. Crazy how this was the LG to recover for bullishness all the way up here, right? But we didn't get it. Just look how well this level that was bullish held. These wicks, sweeps, bunch of sweeps. This has the original sweep right here, then this has a sweep 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then you get a bearish LGCR and LGC candle. I wish I was around yesterday to fucking trade this shit. Sometimes weekends are perfect to trade. You could have easily shorted the fuck out of this right here. Right here. And then even this one, this spike. I would have loved this one. This was perfect. 3 to 1 right here. But yeah, some nice easy shorts over the weekend. It would have been nice to take them, but wasn't around to trade them. And then obviously Solana 30 minutes LG to LG is bearish. No need to long unless you get over this LG. So it's looking at sub 100 right here on 30 minutes. Any other charts anybody wants me to look at? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty bearish. I don't know what else to say. If you have shorts from higher on, probably just hold it, see what happens this week. I'm really looking at two major charts. This one right here, 30 minute, LG to LG is bearish. Posted it in Discord, like I said. And then this 4-hour chart. Because we're still bearish. And then let's see. I think we're just gonna chop, to be honest, until New York open. Don't really see much happening this tonight. Could be wrong, but maybe we get a short squeeze on New York session and we can short higher. But yeah, I was hoping we at least get on lower time frame. We at least got to test. At least test resistance up here, but so far nothing. But anyways, that's going to be it for the stream. Thanks for joining. We'll do it again next Sunday. We'll be doing live trading during the week in Discord. Bye, guys.